What's going on, guys? Snowy here, and yes, I am back. I have remembered my password. It's actually been a couple of rough weeks. Well, first of all, I'm getting over a sickness. I've been sick for a while, and it was really bad. But I'm not fully recovered yet. But so you may hear me coughing during this episode. I hope I don't cough too much, but you may hear me a little bit. But I feel good enough to record a good, solid Wizard101 walkthrough video. So hopefully you still remember what happened. We have Fred Frostberry here, and he's a master diplomat right now. Let's get his mount back up. And wait, that's his pets. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't even know. Like, oh, the Krokogator, the Krokogator one day. And why are we equipping the Krokogator? That is because we are heading to Krokotopia today, guys. We are heading to Krokotopia for the first time ever in this video. Yes, we are continuing on into Krokotopia. So I'll talk a little bit about my situation a bit more once we get into like the fights and stuff. But for now, we're just gonna head to the spiral chamber in the Oasis. Now, I did do a couple of quests off camera. You may see I have this minor fishing luck elixir because I did do Lucky Hook Line's fishing quest. And he does have a quest right there that talks to the guy in Northgard. So right now, we have finished all the fishing quests that we can do because we don't have Grizzleheim unlocked yet. But let's go to Krokotopia for the very first time. I'm very excited to finally get over there to Krokotopia and to get this series back on the road. So let's do it. Now, as I said before in a previous episode, I did accidentally talk to Bartleby. Like, I walked right here and he started talking to me. Like, I had no choice. And then I tried to escape and quit. And then I logged back in, and he would talk to me again. So I guess we just gotta go inside. Sorry if you guys missed that little short dialogue there from Bartleby, but let's head inside. Is he gonna say anything? He's not gonna say anything inside. But here we are, the first time inside of Bartleby. It is a little weird that he has like infrastructure, like poles and stuff in his stomach. But it is what it is. Let's go to Krokotopia for the very first time and see what happens.
Another wizard? A servant of the one called Malastair, are you? No? Oh, then perhaps you can help us. Malastair has been here many times, and each time he comes, he raises more of the oppressive tuts from their slumber, seeking their knowledge. They must be stopped, or they will enslave the Mander people again. If you would help us, talk to the Sergeant Major in the Oasis.
All right. Let's go do that. Then I also have some orange juice I'm drinking. You know, gotta get those vitamins. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get healthier. But let's talk to Sergeant Major Talbot, one of the most iconic Krokotopia characters.
What ho! Greetings, youngster. You must be one of those wizards from Wizard City.
I am.
Sergeant Major Sylvester Quimby Talbot III at your service.
Excellent.
Order of the Fang? I think I heard Professor Winthrop mention that name. He and his crew are still excavating when they should be evacuating. You'll find Professor Winthrop inside the pyramid. Perhaps he has some information that can help you. And please, try to keep him safe.
All right. I will try to keep... Oh, we got a potion and a crystal ball. But more importantly, we got a second potion, which I don't know if we're going to be using that much, honestly. I mean, maybe we'll use the potions much. I find I don't use potions too much in this game. Besides, like... You know, if I have to flee and like come back by a very difficult boss, it usually doesn't happen too often. Prospector Zeke, find the beetles.
Well, hello again, young wizard. Good to see you again. I see you made it out of Wizard City. I was worried the place is falling apart.
Was it?
You'd be glad to know all them smiths you found are being appreciated.
Nice.
I found them all good homes, I did. They'll be safe so long as Malastair don't get his way.
Nice.
Maybe you could help me again.
Yeah.
I need to round up beetles. They're all over Krokotopia. You bring them back to me and I'll reward you.
All right, let's go find these beetles. There's one right over here, actually. Let's just get that. Yeah. I may have played this game so much that I memorized all the beetle locations. Is that embarrassing? Is that a little cringy? Surely not, guys, right? Surely not. The other one is over here, I believe. Shazam. I think it's right over here, right? Look at this Krokogator. It's too bad this is only a one-day mount, so it's going to disappear in about 24 hours' time. But are there no side quests to even get right now? I guess we just head... Ooh. I guess we just head right into the pyramid. Now, this is where the free area ends right now. Is right here. Is this upgrade now? And I did upgrade. Let's see what happens. Is it going to let me? Is the question. It's taking a very long time. It doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know what to do. Is it going to let me? This is actually an insanely long time. Why is it taking this long? Did I break the game? I think I must have bought the membership. Like, oh, I can open my spell book. But I must have bought the membership like while I was mid-game and didn't like register or something. Wait, am I moving? I'm hearing my Krokogator move right now. Alright, let me just try to exit. Is it going to let me exit? Did I actually break Wizard101? Oh my god, guys. So I had to relaunch the game. It doesn't even say I'm in a location. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that before happen, where it says level 14, initiate, or, you know, that obviously you've probably seen, but no location underneath is crazy. Let's see what happens if I just enter the game here. What? What happened there?
Attention, wizards! Headmaster Ambrose is sending me out to brief you on spellements. So stop and check in whenever you see me.
We're in! I'm not sure what happened there, but we are in the Pyramid of the Sun. No, we're in the Altar of Kings. Well, I think this is a Pyramid of the Sun, right? And this general area is called the Altar of the Kings. Let's talk to Professor Winthrop.
Come in. Watch your step. Things are amiss down here. You say you are looking for the Order of the Fang?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Crocs came to life and attacked.
Okay.
When the Crocs attacked, my diggers and I had just found an ancient obelisk describing the Order of the Fang. We had to evacuate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscription on the obelisk, I could learn more about the Order.
That's
Do
true.
you think you could make rubbings for me? You can find the ancient obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall.
Alright, so we are now entering the Royal Hall, which I do believe is the first area of Krokotopia. It's just this hole in the wall, apparently. Why is this royal? I have no idea. But is Gamma gonna pop up here?
Look there, wizard. Do you see that device?
Yes, Gamma.
It's a teleporter.
It's
If you
a
use it will transport
We've been
you
using
to
it in
other
Wizard
teleporters
City, too.
on the street.
We've been
You can
using
get
it-
where you're going
We've
quickly.
been using it in Wizard City, Gamma. We know. Alfred, what do you guys say to me?
Can you believe it? When the Crocs attacked, my notebook fell apart and all the pages scattered. I can't leave this place without that information.
That would not be good.
My notes on the Crocs may seem like ancient history to you, but they may have some bearing on our present situation.
Call me dumb?
Maybe they can explain Malastaire's interest in this place.
I don't like that attitude.
I think the charmed slaves picked up the pages of my notebook. Could you get those notebook pages back for me?
Yeah, but it's not my priority right now, my good friend Alfred. We are going to rub an obelisk first. Do we have... Wait, there's an obelisk right there. Can I not just rub that one? What the hell? Is there a Sphinx in the Royal Hall? I was actually not interested. But yeah, I do not remember one here, so that does make sense. But let's get... I guess we could have used the teleporter. Actually, maybe Gamma had a point. We probably could have used it. But that's okay. Yeah, there's a teleporter right next to it, isn't there? Yep. Oh, Gordon Fleming has one as well.
You make the rubbings.
All right, so we'll talk. We'll go. We marked our location, so let's just go back and talk to Dr. Gordon Fleming here first.
We were digging in this area when we were attacked by menacing crocs. I lost all my equipment in the confusion. Could you go get my equipment for me? I have it packed in wooden crates. Those crates are scattered everywhere.
I feel like the Crocs. Why would they pick up the crates and like scatter them everywhere? Seems a bit silly, doesn't it? But let's go back to the Altar of Kings here. Let's talk to our boy, Winthrop.
These rubbings are perfect. Let me decipher the text.
Professor Winthrop studies the rubbings and grows frightened.
My word. The Order of the Fang was a secret group of croc wizards who wrote a book of rituals called the Krokonomicon, the most powerful source of knowledge about life and death magic. The Krokonomicon cannot fall to Malastair.
No, but I know why he would want that.
Perhaps this order has something to do with the crocs attacking us now. Did Malastair put them up to it? He has done similar work in Wizard City. We need to find out more. While I was running for my life from the Krok attack, I saw Biti Nirini take an ancient tablet. He's the leader of the Kroks in this area. Biti Nirini must have the answers we're looking for. To reach him, we'd need a key to his chamber. Our fighting men are trying to protect our archaeologist. Could you defeat Nirini Kroks until you find a Krok carrying the chamber key and take it from them?
I can sure do my very best, Professor Winthrop. Sorry, I don't know why I can't talk either. I'm like stumbling my words. It could be a side effect. We'll see. Well, we have to go defeat any Nirini in the good old Royal Hall. So let's just go to his chamber, which is right there. We can't get in though. We need a key first. Luckily for us, there are veteran sellswords here. What? Where are the Nirini? We do need, I guess we do need these crates as well. So I guess we'll pick them up. But here they are. This is going to be our very first battle of Krokotopia. Let's get this thing done. Ah, yeah, our good old deck. I totally forgot about this. Okay. Do I have the right deck in here right now? I feel like I haven't changed it much. What level are we, by the way? Kind of forgot everything that's happening as well. Well, as far as like the combat goes, but we don't go first. That sucks. We're going second. That's always a disadvantage for us, especially right now because we don't have like Blizzard. We don't have a wand that gives us pips. You know what I'm saying? Could this kill on a high roll? We'll see. But yeah, guys, hopefully as long as, you know, my life continues to be sort of stable, I can hopefully crank these videos out. As I said, I want to make this channel to have daily uploads. So, you know, these Wizard101 videos are pretty easy to make. Not much editing at all. Unless, of course, the game breaks and I gotta shut down the game and restart it and stuff like that. But for the most part... Oh, that's so close also to kill Aid. We'll send out Lord Champ to do the manger. But, you know, I think at the end of the day, I can pretty confidently say I can upload daily if life, you know, life doesn't be too rough on me. So, yeah. Lord Champ, get her done, baby. Get her done. You're so good. You're so good. Yeah, we do need some better spells, though. Ice early on can be tough, but I do like the early gameplay in Wizard101 because it actually requires some strategy. Whereas once you get, oh, I have my Animus. I forgot. I did the Animus quest as well. I did the Animus quest, guys. Maybe that's why I don't have the proper deck in right now. Do I have no evil snowmen? That could be an issue. That could be an issue. Let me do a little heartbeat action here, just so I can get some healing. And we'll see if an evil snowman spawns in my hand. If not, this could be bad. I did the Monstrologist Burt quest. It's basically a tutorial quest on Monstrology, and it looks like I didn't pack an evil snowman, or it's just not showing up. So, yeah. It's a big hit there by the Nirini Sentry. This is a Sentry here. What is this? Who am I facing? A Sentry. Okay. Why do I have so many of these Animus things in here as well? Alright, hopefully this kills. Hopefully this kills. As I said, the battles should get quicker once we get Blizzard. And once we get a good wand. Because we're still using the starter wand at the beginning of the game. And like, you know, it's not good. It's not like long-term good. It's good for that 5% accuracy, but as you can see right there, it's not good enough for the 5% accuracy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not good enough. So, that could have been like a Storm Shark. That could have been bad. Come on now. But yes, tomorrow, I should actually have a Marvel Rivals video coming out. So if you enjoy Marvel Rivals, you're gonna like that. That's the game that kind of got me through my sickness. That's all I really could do. I also play a lot of Wizard101 as well.
You found the chamber key. Well done. Our men here have their hands full fighting the Kroks. The archaeologists are no help, I'm afraid. Can you defeat Biti Nirini in his chamber? Claim the missing ancient tablet from him, and perhaps I can find out how this madness started.
Let's do it, baby. And we got a camel. I guess we can use that once this Krokogator runs out, and we can just keep using our temporary mounts. That ain't too bad. But yeah, let's go take down Biti Nirini here. The boss of these parts is what Winthrop said anyways. Maybe that's correct, maybe it's not. You know, who knows? But yeah, maybe we should also update our deck here. Did I get a separate? No, let's get those out here. I feel like the Sprite Storm...
You are not worthy of standing before me, wizard. Fall to the floor. Maybe then I shall show mercy on you.
Alright, bro. I mean, this is where you live? In this burning fire moat. Like, is that peaceful? Probably not, you know? So what are you? I guess I got a fire boss here. I'm considering using that, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary right now. I think we need some evil snowmen. Maybe one yeah, we don't need the 4 snow serpents. We need this one. That's probably it. We probably don't need that frost. We don't need 3 frost beetles either. I think we're probably good then. Let's hope that we go first this time. And we'll take out the sentry first, I think. The sentry is kind of just pesky, you know? We do go first. And I think if we ice trap, and we did get a power pip as well. It's going to be very, very helpful. Now, I remember we did get these like elf boots, which were actually quite good for our level. So that could be helping us out, but look at this. We have a weakness. And I think that might be the first time that we were actually weaknessed in this game. But I think we should get this weakness off, right? So maybe I imp. And who would I imp? Maybe I imp? And then I had the trap on, so I can use Snow Serpent, the big one. That does more damage. And that should kill. With the imp in combo with the Snow Serpent, even though the imp is weak, it's only minus 25%. Oh, but it's boosted. But it's still very weak, wow. And this is going to be a Thunder Snake. And hopefully that's the last thing that the Nirini Sentry ever does. Because we'll kill him next round. But a Scorpion, okay. Reasonable attack there by Biti. And let's see. 236. I feel like that would kill with this big Snow Serpent. Let's see. Okay, we're not even gonna fizzle here. Oh, we also are facing a fire boss. So that's yeah, we got. I feel like I'm afraid Biti might use like a what's it called? Like a ice shield. Wouldn't want to see that, but it might happen. He's gonna pass. We're both gonna pass here. Interesting. Now we have an evil snowman. Should I just use it straight up with no trap? I didn't pull a trap, so like just use it, you know? Ah, I fizzled. Ah, that's embarrassing actually. Ooh, and a sunbird coming out here. 294. It's some decent damage there. But luckily for us, we have quite a bit of health as an ice wizard. And let's not fizzle. Let's go. So we should get a boost here. Should get a boost. Let's see it. 342. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Let's go. And he's gonna pass. Biti Nirini doesn't know how to fight. He doesn't know. This should be game. This should be game, assuming it doesn't fizzle. Should be game. Should be our first Krokotopia boss defeated. This world is easy. Is this world easy, guys? Did we not get a single piece of gear? Just like treasure cards and stuff? Those are actually spell elements. Am I a noob? Possibly. Let's go back to Professor Winthrop in the Altar of Kings here. Let's talk to
the ancient tablet! Now I can get the rest of the story on the Order of the Fang.
Professor Winthrop studies the ancient tablet.
The Order of the Fang oppose the evil Tuts. They planned to use the Krokonomicon to put the Tuts to sleep, and we had to come round and wake them up. If only we had that book, we could set things right again. But where is it? I think the Order of the Fang still exists, hiding somewhere in Krokotopia. I want to find them. They must know where the Krokonomicon is kept. We've discovered a map room that might help locate them. Unfortunately, it's located through the palace we can't get inside. My assistant, Malcolm Danforth, has been working on a way to enter the palace, but with all these Tuts about, I'm afraid for him. Please help him. You'll find him in the excavation room in the Chamber of Fire.
All right, guys. So looks like now we're heading into the Chamber of Fire. So I would think that Krokotopia actually goes very, very quick, doesn't it? But I don't want to start Chamber of Fire into this episode. So I think we have plenty of time here to go and finish some of those side quests in the Royal Hall. Or do we want to go to the Oasis and collect some more there? I think we want to do that. I think we want to do that because we want to collect every quest. Remember, this is a complete game walkthrough. It's in the title of this stream. So we have to complete the game. And that does not mean just the main quest. So let's talk to Hetch Eldim.
Greetings, student of wizardry. I must say that I am always delighted to see people from the other worlds, though some cause me distress. For example, Major Talbot keeps staring at me as if I were an amusement. Manders may look strange to some, but we have our pride. He's intimidating me with his stare, and I'm afraid to confront him. Could you talk to him for me? Manders are quite shy by nature, you know.
Aww. Hetch Eldim, so cute. Let's go talk to Sergeant Major Talbot, who apparently is looking at Hetch. I feel like he can't even see him, though. Like, he's, like, hiding behind the tree. You can't even see him from this line of sight. Can't even see him, so. Little plot hole here with the new, what's it called? New redesign of Krokotopia.
What? Edge concluded that I thought he looked odd. Well, I must say that Manders are very different than anything we have in Marylebone. Actually, I was puzzled as to why he is purple. All the others I've seen are either blue or orange. Have you noticed that? I feel my ignorance embarrasses me. Would you be so good as to talk to Zane? Ask why the Manders are the colors they are.
Interesting question, actually. Yeah, we have some a blue one there, a green one over there, an orange one here. I'm not seeing too many purple ones, so maybe the sergeant has a point. I don't know. Let's talk to Zane in the Oasis here, who's actually in the library. I think Zane, he has a ton of side quests. Like, we might be in here quite a bit, so let's talk to him for the first time.
The Major wanted to know why Manders are the colors they are? Actually, I'm surprised that no one from Marylebone has asked before. Originally, Manders were green, but some of our forefathers served the different orders. The pyramid is of the Fire Order. Manders who served it changed to orange. The Krokosphinx is of the Order of Ice. Those Manders who are blue in nature are descendants of those whose ancestors served ice. The tomb is of the Storm Order. Manders such as Hetch Eldim, purple in nature, are descendants of those who served storm. I guess the elements became a part of our four Manders long ago, and that is why we are four different colors.
Interesting. That is actually very interesting. Well, let's talk to the sergeant again and tell him all this useful information that we just learned. It doesn't tell me how they change color, though. Zane did not tell me how they changed color, which is actually quite interesting. And look at how great this alligator looks in this pond. That is incredible.
The Manders are different colors because their four Manders serve the three orders of fire, ice, and storm. Gadzooks, it makes a sort of sense now. I guess my curiosity got the better of me. As an officer and a gentleman, please apologize to Hetch for me. I didn't mean to be inconsiderate.
I got you. So hopefully we get some good loot for this. Let's run over here back to Hetch Eldim. See what he has to say.
Oh, Major Talbot didn't know why Manders are different? I thought everyone knew why. No wonder why he was so curious. I feel better now. Say, could you do me a favor? I was supposed to fill up a canteen for the professor. The well water by the shop tastes the best if you could fill it for me.
Sure, I guess.
The professor is just inside the pyramid. I'm sure he will be grateful for your service.
Okay, I guess we'll do that. And then we'll go back and talk to our buddy Winthrop again. See, it all comes around. You know, it all comes around.
You fill up the canteen from the well.
And we already have a mark to him. I guess while we're in here, we'll go back to the Royal Hall then.
Why, thank you for bringing the canteen. The air is so dry here, it can bring on a thirst that can make you dizzy. Gadzooks, that's the best water I've ever tasted. Can you take this canteen to Dr. Fleming at the dig site? He thinks all the water here on Krok is salty.
Salty? Who's salty? Gordon Fleming sounds like he's salty. let's go get his, before we talk to him, let's just get all of his little boxes as well. Because, you know, we'll complete 2 quests in 1. And here's the last one. I think, is it closer to go back to the teleporter or just walk to him? Probably the teleporter, honestly. This is a big, long haul. That's okay. I guess we could have battled the Nirini scouts first. Private archer build. So I think we have all the side quests we can even do right now. So that's fantastic. But yeah, we have 2 quests to talk to Gordon Fleming right now. So we're gonna get some golden XP here early on in Krokotopia. I love that. And we are level 14. I just realized.
Ah, wonderful! You found my crates. Thank you so much. Try the water. All the water on Krokotopia tastes salty due to all the sand. I sometimes wish I had stayed back in Marleybone. Great Majesty of the Queen, that water is delicious. Thank you. I will always endeavor to fill my canteen at the well from now on. You know, I found an old Manders scroll. Could you give it to Hetch in appreciation for bringing this incredible water to my attention? Thanks again, young wizard. Since you are so good at finding my equipment, perhaps you can help me again. I don't know where I put my inventory list. Would you search the dig site for it? I probably left it near one of the camps.
All right, let's go find that here. And we have to go bring a random scroll that he found to Hetch. I wonder if he will actually like that or not, but there's some sort of list over here. Okay, really, dude, you didn't check the only table over here? Come on, man. I feel like you could have done that for me, man. There's literally like 2 tables. There's one over there as well. That's it. Come on, man. You could have found that yourself.
My inventory list. Wonderful. You found it. Oh dear, now where are those artifacts I found? Bad news. Those artifacts were very powerful. If the Crocs took them, we could be in big trouble.
True.
Would you mind battling the Crocs until you get those artifacts back? I would appreciate it greatly.
We're getting level 15 gear here, which I can't even equip. I can't even equip the loot I get for this next quest. I think we go talk to Hetch Al-Dim, then we can do the Archibald quest, the one that we got when we first entered the Royal Hall to defeat the Manders. Which is strange, because why are we defeating Manders if they're our friends? A little strange in that way.
Dr. Fleming found an ancient Mander scroll? Now I wish I had listened to my great-great-grandmander when he tried to teach me how to read the old language.
There it is.
I would really like to know what is on this ancient Mander scroll. Would you do me a favor and ask Professor Winthrop what it says? Please?
I can do that. What does Eloise have to say?
Come see me in the Commons when you get the chance. I have someone you need to meet.
Is that so, Simeon?
I'm Simeon. Come and see me when you get a chance. I have news for you about housing. I'm in Ravenwood, near the boys' dormitory. Thanks.
I already have a dorm. I've already been to it, though. Who is this?
Excuse me, Wizard, but one of my workers desperately needs your help. Please come find us in Old Town. Poor Doug might be hurt.
The dungeon in Old Town is for level 15 wizards.
Oh boy.
You can still do it at higher levels, but you may find more rewarding challenges elsewhere.
Come on, Gamma. I will be doing those dungeons as well, probably in like a dedicated episode. You know, we're talking about like the Renee one that we just saw, at I don't know what it's called. We have Sunken City. And are there any other ones that I'm missing? Maybe there's another one I'm missing somewhere, but definitely be doing those in a dedicated episode. And I might be getting help for those. I probably will be, because I think it's very difficult solo. But Winthrop,
You would like me to translate an ancient Mander scroll? Well, I'm not versed in ancient Mander, but I know Danforth is. See him at the excavation site.
Alright, so now we have 2 quests to go talk to Danforth. Nice. Okay, let's go talk to, not talk to anybody. We're going to defeat some charmed slaves here. I think they're pretty weak. They're the weakest mob, I believe, in Krokotopia. And it looks like we can do it in potentially one battle. Because, remember, we are allowed to join people in mob fights, just not boss fights. That's what I'm saying for myself, is this run, because now we can cut down 2 battles to just 1 battle. Because we need to collect 3. Unless it's not 100%. Oh! And these guys are spamming minus 80% ice shields. This is rough. If they're spamming 80% ice shields, we could need some help here. But I'm gonna throw a snow serpent at this third charm slave, and he's using an ice shield on the second guy. Okay, we chose the correct person to attack here. Hopefully, our friend here, what's his name here? What's his name? Abyss Trap. Is that his name? Does not have a first name. Oh, Kai Abyss Trap. Interesting. But that was a great attack by Kai there. Hopefully you can do that again on the first guy. Because you know Fred Frostfear is coming through on the third. You know what I mean? you know Fred's coming through. Should we imp it? I guess we imp it up. Hopefully he gets the kill. Well, it just saves time, you know? It just saves time working with other wizards. You know, we're all here for the same purpose, to level up. You know what I'm saying? Beat the game. Defeat Malistaire. Defeat the boss of the Arc 2, 3, and 4, potentially 5 if that exists, or if it is coming soon this year, maybe. But we got it all in one battle. It's incredible. No good loot, though.
My notebook pages! Thanks so much! Now, let me give them a good look. Oh, dear. These research notes need to reach Gordon Fleming right away.
Why's that?
I'd better keep researching. I'll be safe, but rotten luck all the same. Could you take my notes to Gordon Fleming? You'll find him in the Royal Hall.
We're already in the Royal Hall. Why do you gotta tell me where he is if we're already there? All right, let's go to the dig site. Back to Gordon Fleming here. Let's see if he gives us anything good for this. We get a hat.
You've brought me Alfred Rothschild's notebook. Splendid! Let's just take a look, shall we? Ah, I see the urgency. Did you know the Tuts intend to invade other worlds with a huge army? Some dark figure has put them up to it. We had suspected it, but this is the proof. Thanks. I'll let the others know.
Incredible. That's it for that? That's it for that? Okay, that's not even a better hat. Not even a better hat. Well, let's do this last... Well, we don't need to do this one, because this is just any pyramid in Nirini, and we're gonna do that when we go talk to Assistant Danforth in the next episode. So for right now, that is where I'm going to leave it. Did we get the Altar of Kings beetle? Did I get that while I was talking or no? I think it's down here. Did I go down here and get it? If not, then I'm going to right now. It's just for chilling right here. I did get it! When did I do that? I do not remember that, but apparently it was on camera here because I obviously was doing it on camera. But that is the first episode of Krokotopia, everybody. I might do Crab Alley in the next episode, but the next video I'm going to upload is actually going to be of Marvel Rivals, because I am absolutely loving that game as well. And I don't want this channel to just be Wizard101, even though I know that's definitely where all my fans are. That's okay. You know, this channel is just me uploading what I want to upload, you know, so... and I want to upload Wizard101. I also want to upload Marvel Rivals, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do that, but hopefully I can crank out some Fred Frost Fury episode. Wait, look at me, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're looking at that Thunderbird over there? Why are you doing that for? Why are you doing that? You're supposed to look at the camera. Let's get a little selfie camera. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, boss. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We have sparks flying out from above us right now. That is my marker, but it looks cool nonetheless. Anyways, I hope you're not too mad at me for taking a little bit of a break there. I promise you, I didn't want to. All right, I did not want to, but we're back. Hopefully, we're cranking out some great content in the future. So thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Keep it snowing, keep it icy.